anything, and I don't think Pepper can afford to do that when Flawless is so far ahead of him.
Ooh, and just as it happens, Pepper steps forward to look for Scuttlecrab. He's got Smite, and he gets it. Second stack.
Yeah, Flawless doesn't have Smite. Yeah, it's a big win there for Pepper, being able to sneak in and sneak out.
Still, that's 2 stacks on that Kindred, slowly but surely. It's just a matter of the time before the Hunter catches their prey. Still, though, blue buff going to be passed over to Doinby as Gimgoon looking for what could have been a roam in the mid lane.
Could have also just been some deep vision he's been missing for such a long time that he could have gone mid. He could have actually just pretended that he warded, something that I know a lot of people will do. You just disappear into a bush. Now either they're ganking, they're warding, or they're hiding in the bush, and you can't definitively say which is the case. You can see a control ward in the river for Gimgoon. The perfect example of why that could be possible.
And that's where we see that Scion lane control. Teleport for Mouse to get him back as he's going to try to match the items in the lane of the likes of that Scion. Now we see Doinby actually walking over to the blue buff as Bing will take it. River warding. Yeah, just trying to maintain vision here. Now Rogue Warriors, they're taking this game a bit slower. No very early aggression outside of that skirmish over the first mark.
Notice, of course, where Doinby is placing his vision and while they're taking this slowly is because Scion is level 6. We mentioned that he could be ulting mid lane. Well, now he's going to be spotted from either the Scuttlecrab that Doinby took or the control ward that he was able to place down. And that is a lot more time than placing a ward in the side bushes of mid lane. There's a lot more opportunity for them to react to the Scion, but it makes it harder for someone like an Olaf to get a gank off unless he places a control ward, which he has, and he's feeling it.
That's the Predator. He's going in. Doinby rides the Realm Warp to catch up. Seismic Shove is sidestep. Pepper is there, but only level 5. This one kill is about to turn into 2. Pepper over the wall. Doinby flashes. Bing is almost bottom lane. Stand united, but Bing still goes down. Another kill for Rogue Warriors.
They don't get themselves the second kill. I don't know if that was a failed flash from Doinby going over to red buff, or if he was actually flashing forwards. But either way, it was a blessing the Shen ultimate came in to try and keep their mid laner alive, and the damage was there from the rise. It suffices. They get themselves the kill, and as you would expect, they push where they have a strength, not necessarily where FPX are weak, and we get to see a trade that happened down in the bottom lane.
Yeah, oh, this is timed almost perfectly. Crisp steps forward. If he wants to use his ultimate, he has to trade. Smelzy leaps forward, and they actually do kill the bottom lane of Killua.
And the advantage there is that they were able to use the Shen ultimate shortly afterwards to try and help their mid laner, and it could have actually been a best case scenario for Fun Plus Phoenix if that were to work out perfectly, but nope, their mid laner still dies. However, they have equalized and found themselves with a strength in that bottom lane 2v2, capitalizing on Killua.
So I have a theory, and it's that Killua's level 5, and not level 6, where he wanted to be, whereas Crisp was. Lack of that unbreakable will.
Expert theory.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. It is after a theory only, after all.
With an experience advantage. And with Alistar not being sick,